UK must quit Brexit talks because only way to win game is not to play, says think tank. The only way the United Kingdom will win in the Brexit talks with the European Union, EU, is if it walks away from the negotiating table, a think tank has declared. Amid claims negotiations between the bloc and Prime Minister Theresa May's Brexit team are already breaking down, Think Scotland has urged Downing Street to scrap talks altogether. The group compared the ongoing talks with the European Union to the independence talks between Ireland and Westminster in the early 20th century. The attempt to secure a deal led to Irish civil war and years of violence and tension, which still exists in some state in the north of Ireland. Think Scotland said to avoid political breakdown the UK should walk away from Brexit talks. They said, when the split between the UK and Ireland, as declared in 1916 and assembled by the Dáil in 1918, happened, it was clearly on acrimonious grounds. The treaty that resulted, the Anglo-Irish Treaty, split the Republican movement and the nation and plunged it into a bloody and divisive civil war. It was almost impossible to conclude an agreeable treaty. The goodwill and the common sense are just not there, the differences between the two parties too large for anything agreed not to be dismissed as a fudge and a betrayal. They said similar issues could lead to division in the UK and everything should be done to avoid a breakdown. The statement continued, fast forward to now and one can see there are several very obvious thorns in our feet that we need to examine before going further into agreeing an Anglo-European treaty. They are each so serious they could not only cause the treaty to fail at the outset but lead to a split in Labour and certainly the Conservative Party, more so the Conservative Party, for historic positions on the EU and for existential questions on global standing and the integrity of the UK, where the Tories have been seen as the more patriotic party and most committed to the British Union. The best move, Think Scotland said, was to remove Britain from the negotiating table completely. The Post concluded, let's walk away now and offer continuity of existing trade agreements including the elimination of non-tariff barriers. Any treaty will be disaster for the right. The only way we win this game is not to play it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.